Hey guys, it's Joanne. Welcome back to my channel. So today I got an order in the mail from Amazon, and this is the Beadsmith Travelers for the beater on the go. All right, so this is just like a tray that you can put all your beads in while you're working, or you can plan them out. So that's what I got. So I've been doing some bracelets, right? As you can see, right? I did that one and that one. But as I was doing them, I'm thinking, like, it's hard to do if you can't, like, plan them all out ahead of time. You're just kind of, like, putting beads on willy-nilly, hoping that the size is right and all that. So I was like, I know that I've seen something like this. It's a little bigger than I thought it would be, but I guess that's okay, right? So here's how it comes. I am going to put the picture from Amazon here. And I will leave the link down below. So let's just get rid of the garbage. And then it just comes with this little piece of paper with removable transparent cover. So guys, I think I spent $7.99 for this. You can also get this without this cover. And I think it's like $1 cheaper. And knowing me, if I had noticed that, I probably would have gone with the $1 cheaper. But this really isn't too bad, because if you're working on something and you can't finish it, it's not just sitting around. You can actually cover it up, and then everything sits inside, and you can, take it to the next room, wherever you plan to do your beading. So it does go 21. All right, so we have centimeters here. So it's 21 on each side. So I guess you would lay your beads depending on how, I guess first you would measure your wrist. Like, I'm still new to this, guys, so I'm not exactly sure how all this works. But if you need a 7-inch bracelet, right, you would just line your beads. 7 to 7 would be 7 inches. I don't know. That would be kind of big. Well, I'm not sure. I mean, we got to play with it. We got to play with it and see what measurements we want to use. But you can put all your beads in here, and then you can line them. You can put them in the order that you want them in, which I think is great. And then that way you can have, like with this one here that I made, I had like 12 of the Hishi beads and then 1 of the pearl. And then 12, and then 1, and then 12, and then 1. But if I had this tray at the time I was making them, then I could just kind of line them all up, and that way I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't have to go pick through the box, count them out. I do it all ahead of time, and then just, bead them up however I'm gonna do it. And there are a couple different tricks that you can do to get the beads on the cord, the stretchy cord. That's what I've been working with, stretchy beads. So this one I think is like perfect. This one might be like just a tad bit too tight. I'm not sure. But again, we're just playing around, and I've been ordering beads and trying to get all that together. So back to the Beadsmith, and I actually bought that looper. That was Beadsmith brand also, which was an awesome buy. So it says design your own unique bracelets, necklaces, and more. Oh, so I guess like long would be necklaces, right? Or even look here. This one that goes 13. So it's 13 on either side. That would probably be a necklace. Yeah. And it has centimeters and inches. And then it has all these little pockets where you can store extra stuff, right? So you just put all your beads in there, and then you put them in here the way you want them to go for your bracelet. So flocked surface helps prevent beads from rolling. Okay, so it's like a velvet in there. The 3 U-shaped channels with measurements allow you to arrange jewelry designs, right? So like you see in the picture here, they have it all set out, right? They want this bead, then these beads, and then that, like it's all set out, and then they know exactly what they're doing. 6 recessed sections for sorting beads and finding. So that's what these little pieces here would be, which is great because since it is the travel one and has a cover, you can put a couple things in here and just leave it. And then the next time you go back, you have, maybe you have your eye hooks or your, what are those little round things called? I always forget the names, but you know, you have those the little circles, the little rings that connect your stuff together, you know, like, or a couple charms. Maybe you have a couple charms that you're going to use. You're going to put those in there. Perfect. Features a removable cover, so your project can travel with you. Here is that removable cover, right? And measure, oh, I feel like I spray my eye. Measures approximately 9.75 by 13.25. So 9.75 this way, 13.25 this way. And that's it. So that's it, guys. I am going to, like I said, put the link down below on Amazon, so you can go check it out. It's not like a big pricey thing, but I think if you like to make bracelets, even if you're just starting, it's like a $7 or $8 investment. I think it's worth it. Like, I'm going to tell you that it might be worth it. So when I go to make my next bracelet, I will come back and show you guys how I work with the Beadsmith Travelers. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.